Season 3 is here, guys, and I'm very excited because, in the last few episodes, I've been talking about this sudden explosion where this team is going to gel, blow up the entire league, and hopefully this is the season. We need to get promoted. We have to. And, I mean, not only is it something that I want, it's what the board want as well. I need to be winning the league. We've got a youth development medium priority objective here. We need to sign a goalkeeper, defender, midfielder, and forward. And we've still got a long-term one there as well. So we'll get that done. Not too bothered about this. Streak of 5 games without defeat. We should get it. No objective, of course, continental, but domestic. They want me to win the league title. Now, thankfully, it's a very low priority. So if we don't win the league title, I guess it won't necessarily get me fired, but I won't be happy about it. I don't want to just win the league. I want to smash it, okay? Financially, they want me to finish with a profit. That ain't happening. that ain't happening. Now, before we continue, I do want to ask another question. As you guys know, we're hiring coaches. We're doing training plans now, development plans. I have another question, and that is, should I be allowed to sign free agents? Youth free agents, randomly generated. Obviously, I'm not going to be signing a Dele Alli or, something like that. So let me know in the comments down below. Because they're still technically youth academy players, am I able to sign free agents? I personally don't think it's too much of an issue, but also I like the idea of it being purely players that I have found. But I want to put the question out there because what it does do is it helps me narrow down a couple of positions. Like right now, I'm desperate for a proper central midfielder. I'm desperate for a goalkeeper now. And being able to just go into the free agents would obviously help. So just let me know what you guys think. Now, just before I started recording, I have sent out my scouts, and I'll show you now. So I've sent Gisler to Australia. I've had so many comments. People say, please go to my country. Australia was one of them. And I think I asked for a goalkeeper. So we're looking for a goalkeeper in Australia, mate. Hopefully we get a giant one. Piraz has gone to the Netherlands. And what I noticed, there's a bit of a trend in my squad right now. And that is everyone seems to be under 6 foot. So Netherlands is one of the tallest countries in the world. And obviously we've got some fantastic past legends and current great players from Netherlands in football. So we're going to try and find someone there that's... I want like a 6'5", I don't know, centre back, midfielder, whatever. 3 months there. And then I've sent my best scout to Scotland. We are looking for anything. Anything in Scotland. Nothing in particular there, just a mix, really. And hopefully we'll get off to a really good start there. In the Youth Academy, we've got 2 players. We've got Peter McFadden, currently training to be a striker because I noticed his shooting was quite high. And we've got Mapemba Adu, another left-footed player. It's just never-ending, but he looks pretty good. But we're pretty light in the Youth Academy right now. And let's quickly go through the squad. Santos, captain, R9 Ronaldo for us. He's up front. We've got our new starlet, Ruiz. He's just 16, and he's an exciting prospect, so I think he's going to be a player to watch out for. We've got our best player, Charles, on that right side. Fontana, Italian, I think. Yep. Also, exciting prospect. I could be putting Hahn, I could be putting Hartley, I could be putting Shields. They're all higher rated, but none of them have exciting prospects. So I'm kind of just betting that he's going to suddenly fly up. We've then got Green, who still, I believe, wants to leave. So maybe it will be time to let him go and we can find a replacement. Kim, who shot up last season when we converted him, he's now 69 rated. I'm currently improving McCourt to play as a right back or a right wing back. Pierre, Rivas, Boyce, Taylor, definitely need a new goalkeeper. Probably need a new centre back as well. My bench is looking a little bit weak, but not too bad. And then the reserves, as you can see here, we're really missing centre backs, just defenders in general. So I'm hoping we can find 1 or 2 centre backs and maybe a right back as well. Or a left back, that would be fine. Maybe a right back / left back that has 5-star weak foot, so can play on either side. So that is where we are at the moment. We do have a pre-season tournament that we're going to have to pick soon. And of course, we have players up for sale. And here is my budget. It's not a lot. We have not got a lot of money to work with. And there is confirmation of my scouts out. So we have had an offer come in for Green. He is still requesting a move away from the club, and it might be time to just do it. Because I don't know if it's glitched out or whatever, but I can't seem, even with a new contract, to convince him to stay. And it's kind of getting annoying that I'm constantly getting offers for him. So what I'm going to do is ask for 2 million. And I won't go for less than 1 3/4. Hahn is not going anywhere. Oh, he wants to leave as well. Just reject. I might accept an actual offer for him. We've got a lot of wingers, so we'll just see what happens there. As usual, we're going to do half a season in this episode, so we'll try and get that done. Another offer coming in for Green. I think, again, I'm just going to keep delegating. Just hopefully we'll get a good price for him, and we'll let him go. I've just had an offer come in for Jermaine, and I believe, yeah, he's one of the players that has already kind of maxed his potential. He's not very good, so we'll go ahead and accept it. I've also accepted an offer for Ibarra, I think his name was, the left winger, and one other player as well. So let's see. Shields we blocked. Green has had an offer accepted of 1.8 million with Stoke. Jeffrey, that was it. Jeffrey's going to be going as well. So hopefully that will go through. Jermaine to Fleetwood Town, and now I need a right back. I need a left back. I need centre backs. I need everything. Hopefully, Netherlands come through with the physically. What was the word they used? Physically strong. I think it's physically strong. That's what we need. And there we have it. Green is gone. That is our biggest sale yet. 1.8 million. It's actually the best possible deal we could have got. So, although I'm sad to see him go because he is actually a very good option for us, and there is Ibarra going as well. Oh, we could have got more. But it's the right thing to do. Jermaine leaves as well. 3 sales just like that. The squad is definitely getting a bit too small here. We need to be careful. Right, this is the biggest prize money we've seen so far. They're all the same difficulty, but the European International invite will be the best one for us. Over £1 million if we can win it. If we can win it. I think I've sold every single player that I wanted to, except from Smart. So that's pretty good. Yeah, Smart's the only one left. So if I toggle by age, he's the only player that's over 20, and he's 32. He is actually retiring at the end of the season. Unless I sell him now, I'm not going to get any money for him, so I absolutely should. But he is one of my highest rated players. He's right up there. Good to see, though, that we've got our first 70 rated player, Charles. What a beast. I always seem to get very lucky with right-sided players, don't I? But how much money do we have now? We're up to 5 million. That's really quite good. I think that's the most money we've had. Right, into our first game, pre-season, of course. Let's see what we can do here against Strasbourg. Quick sim, as always. I'm wondering, is this the first season where I'm going to play a match? Maybe. We'll see. We've lost 1-0. Could have easily been 2-0. We got dominated, and we're not going to win that pre-season money. What a shame. We are going to go straight into the next one. We're playing against FC Volendam. Don't know too much about them. We're just going to quick sim again. And it's a 1-0 win. Okay. Nice. Still not getting enough possession, though. I want to see 50 plus, 55 plus possession. That's what I want to see. Percent, obviously. I just don't seem to be able to do that. Oh, it's Montpellier next. Yeah, there's no way we're going to dominate them. Still getting loads of loan offers for Hahn. I'm just going to ignore them. I'm about to get smashed, aren't I? It's going to be 4-0. Something stupid like that. Oh my god, we just beaten Montpellier. Charles got 2. Santos got 1 as well. Again, we're not getting enough of the ball, but it doesn't matter if we win the game. Okay, I couldn't care how we play as long as we win. But if we're losing, I want to see at least a bit of progress in that area, you know? But no pre-season tournament win, of course. Oh, we've got a position change from McCourt, which means he can now be a right wing back. He isn't going to gain anything for that, but that's fine. Let's do, I think, just wing back. Let's get his attacking work rate up. We've got another position change, this time for a Youth Academy player. McFadden to striker. Oh, 65 rated. Promoted. Adu, I don't know if I need him. I've got so many wingers. Looking at his stats, could he be potentially... I mean, he can play as a centre mid, but is that going to be a viable option for him? Let's have a look. You can tell when it takes so long to actually convert them. Making him a cam would take 65 weeks as well. Yeah, he's just a winger. Simple as that. But being real with you guys, I just don't think I need him. I've got so many. So, Adu, I'm afraid you are leaving because now we're about to fill up the youth academy again. Hopefully. Let's see what we get. Okay, McCallum. 6'5" goalkeeper. Could be in the mid-60s. I'm breaking my rule. I said 500,000 or more, but I'm going to take him. Sinclair. Looks pretty good. Rubbish. 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 Okay. We got two, I would say, average, decent players from Scotland, and that was my most likely good report because that scout is the best. I'm looking at overall as a key factor here. Obviously, potential's good, but I need players that are ready to play now. None of my physically strong players are 6 foot plus. So what's the point? Literally hasn't done what I've asked it to do. Thanks, game. The Youth Academy changes in the new game, they better work. I'll be disappointed if it doesn't. Gisler, what have we got? We're looking at just goalkeepers here, aren't we? Okay, no. The only decent one overall-wise is James Guest, but he's... Wow. We're going to have to wait another month. Today, the season starts, and it's also the last month of the transfer window, so I won't simulate the whole month in one go because we might get some offers coming in. Let's go halfway. It's a 2-2 draw to kick off the season, a 3-0 win, and we'll lose to Burnley in the cup. No surprise there, but unbeaten in the league so far. Anything important here? No. Let's just go ahead and jump into next month. Who cares about the transfer window? We're not doing anything. Oh my god, guys, we're not doing very well here. Okay, there's another win. It's worrying because this has to be the season I actually do something. Let's just go through this next game as well. In the cup, we lost. That's fine. The cup just isn't... I'm not bothered. I'm really not. But so far, after 6 games, we've got a positive goal difference and we've scored 14. Get in there. Okay, we're in the top 5. Not too bad. And now it's time for the monthly scouting reports. Let's go. Not bad, but not good enough. He's called Wall and he's a goalkeeper. That's brilliant. But unfortunately, guys, Australia is not paying out for us. No one that is ready to go into the team now. Such a shame. I really do need like a 67 plus rated goalkeeper, something like that. Let's see what we've got in Scotland. Oh my, what is this? What a joke. Nothing. Literally not a single good player. Is it time now to sack the non-5-star scouts? It might be. Maybe that's the problem here. Oh my god. He's 27 to 37 rated. What is that? This guy looks okay, though. He's worth 1.3 million. So his potential is a little bit stinky, but his overall is good. And I'm praying he's a left back. If he's a left back, we're in business there. We'll sign him up. He's not good enough. He's okay, but not really good enough. And this guy might be the worst. Good potential, but absolutely rubbish now. Let's just take a look at the Youth Academy. We've got 3 players in here. Okay, he's a left back. Oh, that is huge. Let's bring him in. 65 rated defender. Unfortunately, Arthur McCallum just isn't at a good enough level. But of course, we will develop him and hopefully he can get to a good level pretty soon. Actually, it's probably best we leave him on balanced. Although his positioning sucks. What's up with his positioning? We'll do sweeper keeper. Sinclair, left wing, left-footed, of course. Just once again, another left-footed winger. I've been getting so many of these guys. Could he be a cam? I could do with maybe another cam. Yes. All right, let's do that. Now, the question is, which left back do I use? Do we go with our new left back or do we stick with Boyce? They are very, very similar. Same age, same height, pretty much, same weight. Literally, literally doesn't matter. I'm just going to keep Boyce in the team because he's got 100% sharpness. Fitness is a bit low. We've played a lot of games, clearly. I'm wondering, is Santos just carrying us right now? I bet you he's got the most goals. But we won't check just yet. We're going to go another month here. And we'll do a halfway check. So, office, calendar, big month here. I reckon we're going to win 1, 2, 3, 4. I reckon we'll win 4 out of these. Is it 6 games? Here we go. Into a 1-1 draw, 3-2 win, 2-0 win, 1-1 draw in the cup, 1-1 draw in the league. Come on. 1-0 win. Okay. Not bad. Could have been a bit better, but it also could have been a lot worse. We didn't lose a league game there. My manager rating has gone up, and we are second. Yeah, we're doing so much better. So much better. Sinclair, position change. Is he going to go up? 60 rated. It's not great, but whatever. Let's just get his shooting up a little bit. Yes, Rebecca Pompey. Every single year, it's Rebecca Pompey. Hopefully, in FC25, she returns and she still gives out the Manager of the Month performance rewards, whatever you want to call them. Thank you very much. We have another set of scout reports here. Okay, Reed, decent overall, but bad potential. It's not looking good once again from Australia. What can I say, guys? He's Australian and he's called French. That's quite funny. Yeah, Australia just has not been good enough. And this is the final one. So I'm sorry to that one person who left the comment. It got loads of thumbs up. Lots of Australians wanted in. Oh! I thought his overall would mean he's worth a lot more. He's quite good, though, actually. I'm going to take him, seeing as my luck has been awful. Smith, 200k, not really very good. Brown, pretty decent. We'll take him. And the rest can go. Scotland, not really giving me anything special either. Please. Come on. Please, 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 please. Oh. Decent. Could be a right back. Could be a centre back. Okay. Oh, Van Dijk. He's rubbish. Peters. He's over 500,000. I'm going to take him. And then Willems, not so good. And we have completed an objective. Both of these objectives are done. And so's this one. And so's this one. Although that could easily change. Because, of course, if I spend a bunch of money, that will drop. But that's really good. So now we need to send out the scouts again. I thought I'd have a look at the stats now. And it turns out McFadden is killing it. 5 goals, 5 assists in 10 games. He's getting more than Santos. I'm actually wondering if McFadden's playing at cam. I've got a feeling he might be because Ruiz, although he's got 9 games, McShane's got 3. I don't know. It's tough to tell, but does it matter? Does it matter? Not really. So what do I need from my scouts? Centre-back, right-back, centre-mid. Basically, the back side of the pitch. We're good going forward. We've got so many good players going forward. Is Fontana doing enough? Maybe not. Do we go with Hartley instead? Do I go with Shields instead? I think we do. I think Shields might be the answer here. 66 rated. I think he's playing anyway, isn't he? He's got a +4 at the moment. He's clearly getting game time. Right, so we need to go to any countries, doesn't matter, but go defensive. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to make a call. Hiraz. Should I... Do you reckon there's going to be a 5-star, 5-star? Let's do it. Piraz, bye-bye. See you later. Please be a 5-star, 5-star. Oh, it wasn't the best decision ever, but it is what it is. That was stupid, but that's the risk you take. I could have got a 5-star, 5-star, but it is what it is. Let's send out Gisler to... I'm going to go to Denmark. Or should I go Norway? Nah, let's go Denmark. I want to go 3 months, and I want to go defensive-minded. Just any defensive players. I think I'm going to do the same with our new scout, Woodward. Let's go back to Africa, and let's do Morocco. 3 months, defensive-minded, Any position? Yeah, anything. I know there's no guarantee. That's kind of like the steer, isn't it? That's where you're going to get most of your players from in terms of that position. Where do I want to send McCormack? Should I go maybe Japan? Haven't done an Asian country yet. We could go Japan. 3 months. And I'm going to specifically go for a centre-back. I need like a top-level centre-back. Or do I go goalkeeper again? Do you know what? Any. I've got a feeling we're going to get something big. Back into the calendar we go. 4 games. 5 games including Wigan here. And we need to go to the 3rd, I believe. So we get a 1-0 loss. Oh, don't capitulate now. 2-1 win. Good. Followed by a 1-1 draw. Okay, 1-0 win. Please beat Wigan. Yes, 2-0 win against Wigan. Okay, where are we now? We're first. We're 1 point ahead. Wow, guys, it's happening. It's happening. Right, let's go through the scout reports. Over to Gisler first. Oh, dear. Well, that hasn't gone so well, has it? Nothing from Denmark. I mean, Peterson's not bad. I'll take him because, again, we're just not getting anything at the moment. So I'll take something that's decent enough. McCormack in Japan. Oh. Ishikawa. He could be good. Remember, I went with anything. So we could get striker. We could get wingers. Matsu. Nishimura. Hashimoto. Not very good. Okay, but one relatively good player there. Above average, let's say. And now, finally, Woodward, our new scout. Beginner's luck. Anything good? Oh. Saeed. I mean, 6'2", could be a centre-back. Of course, he's left-footed again. Everyone is left-footed. Look, left-footed. Oh, wait, no, we got a few right-footeds there. Fair enough. But not the best month. I've just noticed, by the way, Taylor's gone up by 2, but that is it. He is not getting any better right now. We need to wait for dynamic potential to kick in, but 65 rated. That's pretty good. And now, once again, we sim another month. Some tough games coming up there. And then we get another monthly scout update. First game of this batch. 1-0 win. Okay. 1-1 draw. 1-1 draw. 2-1 loss in the cup. 1-0 loss in the league. Oh, dear. Not ideal. I'm guessing we're not top of the league anymore. No, we've dropped down to 3rd, but it is just 1 point. Okay, here we go again, guys. Are we going to get anything good? Sorensen, not too bad, but bad potential. Johnson, however you want to say his name. Guys, it's just not happening. Nothing from that batch. That's a shame. Just need another superstar, don't we? Another Charles to come through, but it just hasn't happened this season. I'd say this has been the worst one so far. Not good enough. Not good enough. Definitely not good enough. Decent, actually. I can't believe it, but I'm going to take him. And then not good enough. Please, please, Woodward, please. I'm begging you. Find me an insane goalkeeper. Please. No. This has been terrible. Half of these guys were worth 80 grand. I mean, Hassan, do I take him just because he's better than the others? No. Well, actually, yeah, we'll take him. And now we go into January. To the 4th. Let's beat Cambridge. Damn, 1-0 loss. We're going to go downhill now, aren't we? 2-1 loss. This isn't happening. 2-0 win. Okay. Please win the next one. Yes, 2-0 win. 1-0 loss. Inconsistent. Manager rating. Flying down. It's happened again. Okay. It's not the end of the world. We're still right up there, but it's close. It really is. This happened last season, didn't it? Just all of a sudden fall off a cliff. Nielsen, thank you. But he's going to be a left back, isn't he? Oh, I'm just not getting lucky here. Not good enough. Pretty decent. Not good enough. Not good enough. Please, 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 please. I beg you. Just give me something massive. No. 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 Last chance here. And then we're changing country again. Nope. 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 And that was it. Great. Could it have been worse? Yeah, it could have been worse. It could always be worse, but it has been terrible. Top scorer is now Santos. Okay, so McFadden hasn't scored or assisted since we last looked. That's insane. How does that happen? I don't know. Shields, though, doing very well on that left side for us, and Charles on the right doing pretty well as well. In terms of games played, is there anyone that is playing a lot but shouldn't be? I don't think so. I think, in general, players are getting played in their correct positions. Curtis shouldn't be getting into the team, though. 59 rated. Yeah, a few of these players are getting too many games for my liking. But do you know what, guys? It started well, and it's gone a bit wrong again, but there's still plenty of time. We've still got another half to go, and we are still in the top 3. So we just go again in the next episode.